whoever this is for, there's like a focus on um, you're getting to a place where you feel kind of relieved. Um, Again, look back at the beginning of this year and where you are now, and they're saying that you have healed from like past heartbreaks. I don't. Maybe you did the work. Maybe just time has helped heal you. But there's specifically about you. This meeting was waiting until you got to this place where you've healed from past heartbreaks. You're finally okay. I can breathe. I'm not tensed up and angry and hurt. And it leads to like a specific kind of day where there's like this breakthrough, a specific day where you have like a breakthrough and you realize, oh, I am better. I have healed. There's a specific day that you're going to like realize this. And they're giving me this feeling of like, I just get washed over with like peace. I'm at peace with it. I'll say for me, I didn't have a specific day, but like, when I realized I was over something, like, oh my gosh, I'm actually okay with this. Like, I recognize it went how it had to go. I recognize, I learned the lessons I was meant to from it, or it shifted my path or whatever. So it's something like that, but there's something like a specific day where you have this breakthrough where you're like, oh my gosh, yeah, that was supposed to go that way. Yeah, I did learn those lessons, or yeah, that connection did move me to a different city or make me take a different job, or like something like it was meant to shift your path in some way, and you're gonna realize that there's something about like a specific day of having this kind of breakthrough, and you have like this peace wash over you. And they're saying like this you were meant to get to this point, and it's when you kind of energetically step onto your new path, you will have realized you've been in like this awakening, and you're becoming like more aware of, like, I look back and I can see how everything lined up, and it made me do this, made me do that, made me learn this, made me learn that, and brought me to who I am now. And you're more aware of like positive changes. I don't know what this is about, but suddenly I'm seeing and smelling like floral perfumes or soaps or something. And so I'm changing a pattern, and it kind of impacts my entire outcome for this specific day they keep focusing on, and just like for the future. Just, I don't know. Maybe it's something physical you do, or maybe it's just something you change up in your daily routine. I don't know, but there's like, you make the conscious decision to change something you do, some kind of pattern, and it just shifts everything. And something about like making a decision. I've healed from past heartbreaks, and like now I'm ready. And there may be like a subtle, I give myself the deadline of Valentine's Day, like something like that. Because there's something about Valentine's Day and making a decision that you're ready. And it's like exciting energy, because it's like whatever this next step is, this next level is, it's like super unpredictable. Like you don't see this coming. And it's big. And it leads to like a partnership that's much bigger than you even imagine. And I have to say, there may be something about a person with some kind of, this came up before. I was going to say some kind of like lineage, important lineage. And I remember this coming up before, because it's like somebody was doing research in their bloodline, or their, what's that called? Is that geology? What's that called? Where you look up your family tree and all that stuff. And something about somebody finding out they have an important kind of lineage, like royal, or the person is related to a celebrity or somebody important in history or something. Something about that. You or this person that is your person having some kind of important lineage. Or someone is famous, or their lineage is famous, or but it's like they're focusing on how like meeting this person or ending up with this person is surprising. It's very unexpected, and I'm specifically getting rare. Like the feeling is like winning the lottery. Like, oh my god. Like, and I don't know if it's you finding out you have some kind of special lineage or your person having some kind of but there's something like, oh my gosh, like super unexpected and super exciting. What is this? Heavy focus again on like somebody being incredibly like affluent, wealthy, like again, like somebody might have royal lineage or be related to somebody famous, or I don't know, run a country, or like have, I don't know, deep connections to something significant, some kind of heritage, some kind of bloodline, like a, you know, say you meet somebody from England, or you're from England, and someone's related to like a duke or a duchess or a king or queen, or I don't know, but there's something specific about, again, you getting to this place where you recognize you've healed from things, you recognize all the traumas and the trials and tribulations like led to something, led to where you are now, taught you what you needed to learn, you getting to that point, and the other person having come out of like a, I don't know, some kind of big ending in their own life. There might be something to that. Either you live in the United Kingdom, or your person does, because I keep coming back to that. I keep seeing like the royal family, and I'm so sorry, I can't think of the name of, is it Windsor? I can't think of the name, but I'm seeing that, like the palace, what is this? So I don't know if that, like, again, I don't know if that means there's like a connection to United Kingdom, England, or they're just showing me that to show me royalty, or but I do, again, this feels heavy, earthy energy. So either you're like an earth sign, or they're an earth sign, or you just have earth energy in your personality. This is, whoever this is for, this is amazing and great, and they keep making me feel again like I'm jumping up and down like I won the lottery. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Like this doesn't happen. Like I don't know, like just a regular person ending up marrying a prince or a king. Like it feels like that. Which I know, like, which was it? Prince Harry married an American, but even that, like, she was already kind of famous. This is like a normal, everyday person ending up with like a king or a queen. Or like marrying somebody famous, or do you know what I mean? Like it feels like that, like it's just a regular person, quote unquote, though you're not regular, because I do believe you're an empath or something, but seemingly an everyday person ending up with a famous person or royalty, or again, somebody that was like significant in the history books, or like very unexpected. It doesn't happen often. I keep getting that. It's rare. It's rare. And there's marriage to this. There's marriage to this. I keep hearing you're getting married and it's not who you'd expect. And again, getting to a place where you look back and you're like, oh, I have healed from all this whatever, heartbreak and whatever. And it may be somebody that you thought was like your person. You may be getting over that. Like I always thought we'd come back together. I always thought this was my person. But then you get to this place where you're like either, I don't know, maybe you figure out, maybe this isn't my person, or maybe you figure out that like twin flames don't always end up together. Like there's some kind of getting a breakthrough. And it's only when you get in that energy that this connection, this marriage connection, this royalty or whatever, that's when this can come through. Because there's something about thinking someone was your person, but they just didn't mature enough. And it's kind of making you, it's dulling your feelings for them. Because you're growing. You're almost like you couldn't stop growing if you tried. You're growing and healing, just life is making you, and this person's like dragging their feet. And it's kind of dulling your feelings for them, or it's making you realize again, like twin flames don't always end up together, soulmates don't always end up together. Something about coming to that place. But this other person, this is interesting. I'm sorry, I don't know why we're sticking with this one storyline, but we're going with it. This other person may have their eyes on you already in some way. I don't know if like you're on social media, or maybe you're an influencer, or I don't know, something, but like they've got they're like observing you already in some way. And kind of waiting for you to be ready. So in some way they know that you've been through some stuff. They're intuitive. Whether they realize it or not, but I'm also getting respectful. They're respectful. And they see like you're growing confidence and growing just the maturity. They see it. New Year's. Something's happening around New Year's. Like the literal day. It's just easier. This new connection is just easier. It's shocking. Again, like, oh my gosh, a prince, or oh my gosh, a famous actor, or oh my god, like it's shocking. And then it's just easy. Because you both learned the stuff you needed to learn, and you know how to communicate now, and da-da-da. It's just easy. Exciting, but easy. Okay, I want to move on, because that's not fair, because that's highly specific. That's probably not for a lot of people, and that's not fair. So if that applies to you, you want to hear more, we'll do a reading, but I want to get some stuff for more people. There is something about someone there's a focus on a message, a particular message, and there's something about the either the handwriting or like a script, what's it called? The different print. It looks like in an invitation, you have to choose the script it's printed in. There's something about that. Maybe it is an invitation, I don't know, or an apology, or but there's like a message that may not have been delivered or received, and whoever sent it is like questioning, like, did you get it, or like, why didn't I hear back? And then kind of wondering if they should apologize for it not getting to you. Someone kind of wanting to start over. Because they're showing me like wanting to build a bridge back. There might be something about playing cards. They play cards. There's something about this. Well, this is kind of common, but there's something about, okay, so this person is, I'm getting intelligent, but also has an issue with, everybody wants instant gratification now, right? Because everything's so instant. And they fall in that category. Because that's why they're kind of like, did you get the message? Did you not get the message? Because they're used to, I send it, you reply. Like something like that. Okay, this is why. This is why. Because they do have this issue with instant gratification. This is why whatever this invitation is or text message, whatever this is why it's delayed. It's a lesson for them. Like their guides are trying to warn them against expecting instant results all the time. So you, whoever you are, that may not have received this message yet, you think of this person already. You kind of weigh the pros and cons of this person, because maybe you think like, I'd like to get back with this person, but like it didn't work out before, maybe it ended badly, maybe they did something, but like this person's already on your mind. You kind of replay like their toxic traits or something, but still have, you're on to them. There's something particular about this message. The message was sent, but it's taking a long time to get to you or something. But again, that is a lesson for this person, because they keep focusing on this person is in that energy of like, I expect instant gratification, and also because when this thing was sent, whether it was mail or email or text or whatever, you were in an energy of like, you're uncertain, right? You're uncertain about this person. And that energy kind of helped in the delay. So whatever this is, whatever this message is, I feel like it might come in a weird way. Because again, okay, so let's say I email you, and we all know my email. That's a little different because I have crazy energy running through my hands, but maybe they do too. But there's something about like, say I email you and it's out in the ethers for a week or two, or and then all of a sudden it'll pop up and you'll be like, it's dated 2 weeks ago, or or if I mail you something, mail can always get lost in the ethers too. There's something about that, and then it pops up, I don't know, in some unexpected way, or through a third party. Maybe it got delivered to the wrong house, or I don't know, or it's in some weird, how your email has different inboxes, like maybe it went to like a sales inbox if you have that, or you know what I mean, or maybe you just missed it altogether. Maybe it came but you didn't see it, but it's like, as soon as you gain clarity on wanting to get this message, then it arrives. I hope that makes sense.